Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today's app review is going to be of a small little utility app. It's called BatteryBot. I only use it only for one function, and that is that it sets off an alarm once my phone reaches a proper 100% charge. So what do I mean by proper 100%? Usually batteries they charge up to 100%, but they're still not completely 100% charged. And some apps in the App Store, it'll set off an alarm the moment the battery reaches 100%, but it actually doesn't reach 100%. There's still a few minutes of charge for it to reach a proper 100%. Now this app, on the other hand, only sets off an alarm once your battery is completely properly charged to 100%. So I'll show you how it's done. There's more to this app. For example, you can see the battery usage. Now there's nothing spectacular about this because it jumps automatically to the Android OS battery function. Now the information the Android battery gives out, this app gives out. So there's nothing additional to it. So this is nothing great. You'll see the history if you swipe to the left of the temperature of your battery along with the voltage while it's being charged and when it's discharging. So if you are into these things, that you actually care about these logs, good stuff for you then. Otherwise, for me, it makes no difference because the battery is good. Now I'll just show you how the alarm is set. Basically, you go into settings, go into alarms, and now I have this set, so I'll just delete that so I can show it to you. You press the plus button, enable alarm should be checked, tick marked, and the alarm type. You have multiple options. For example, you want an alarm when the charge drops below a certain number or the temperature rises above a certain degree. It's all up to you. I only need it when it gets fully charged. So I have that set to becomes fully charged. The ringtone, you just select, and there you go. I like this one, Dawn Chorus alarm. So it's nice, soft and mellow. Nothing too loud. And the flashlights, you don't need this, so get rid of this. And if you're particular, just turn it on. It's all up to you. Now, the rest is all cosmetic stuff. There's nothing to it that you actually want to do. Like, for example, you'll see the notification. You see the top. My phone is being charged right now. You see right on top, somewhere over there. You see 32. It has like a charging icon. Now it's being charged. So you'll see this. And you can fiddle around with this by going into the status bar icon. You can play around with this, like smaller number, it'll reduce, or you want a plain number. There you go, it pops up. You can then, there you go, you have more notifications to play around with. Other settings, you can see this. Convert to Fahrenheit if you're currently using Celsius, etc. Nothing great. And yeah, auto start at boot by default. It starts off when you reboot. So there you go. Indicate charging. If you don't have this on, there you go, the charge is off. And you can play around with this, all up to you, but that's about it. So hope you like this app review, and it's a handy tool. Get it because it gives you a proper alarm rather than other apps in the App Store, which just sets off an alarm once the battery reaches 100%. But this gives you an alarm, as I said earlier, when it reaches properly 100%. So thanks and goodbye.